This is the story of Adam and Eve and the God who walked with them. Before there was sin, before sorrow touched creation, and before anything stood between God and humanity, there was Eden, a place of peace, beauty, and closeness with the Creator. Genesis chapter 2 slows the story of creation, drawing us away from the vastness of the universe and gently inviting us closer so we can see the careful love with which God formed humanity. Rather than speaking man into existence from afar, the Lord God shaped him from the dust of the ground and then breathed his own breath into him so that life itself began in intimacy and care. From the very beginning, to be alive meant to be loved. God did not place the man in a barren world and leave him there. Instead, he planted a garden filled with beauty and abundance and personally placed the man within it, creating a home for rest, provision, and peace. Trees grew that were pleasing to the eye and good for food. Rivers flowed gently through the land, and creation rested in harmony, reflecting the goodness of the one who made it. God walked with Adam in the garden, day by day, not as a distant ruler, but as a present and personal companion, sharing life together in quiet fellowship. Then the Lord God brought the animals to Adam, one by one, allowing him to observe, understand, and delight in naming each living creature, discovering the world God had made through relationship rather than control. As Adam named the animals, he found joy in the task, yet slowly came to understand that none of them shared his nature, his voice, or the image of God placed within him. God allowed Adam to grow in this understanding gently, so that he could recognize his own need for companionship and truly appreciate the gift God was preparing to give. This longing was not rushed, but quiet and forming, shaping Adam's heart so that when companionship came, it would be deeply known and deeply treasured. When the time was right, the Lord God caused a deep sleep to fall upon the man, and from his side he formed the woman, not from the dust again, but from Adam himself, placing her beside him, close to his heart. When Adam awoke and saw her, his words were filled with recognition and joy as he welcomed someone like himself, created to walk beside him in shared life. God himself joined them together, blessing their union and establishing marriage as a sacred gift marked by unity, trust, and love. Genesis chapter 2 invites us to rest in the world as it was meant to be, a place where God walked with humanity, work was joyful, relationships were safe, and love was unbroken. And deep within us, that longing for closeness still remains, the desire to be known, to belong, and to walk with God. That longing is not accidental. It is the echo of Eden. This has been Adam and Eve from the Cardinal and Dove. The story is found in Genesis chapter 2. If this story was meaningful to you, please like and subscribe. We're glad you're here.